demolition. Plant the bomb at a site.
Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with all this. But nobody's banning. That is a good ban, though. I don't think that many people have them right now. I also kind of regret my buying Granny because everyone else plays her.
Let's make this quick.
Scourge is probably right now one of the best rogues to carry in solo queue, in my opinion. Anvil's great and all. Don't get me wrong. But he just doesn't have the mobility or the clutch potential. Okay, he does have some clutch potential, he just doesn't have the ridiculous amount that Scourge does. Also, I'm kind of just playing Scourge because I want to get the SLC. I'm going to be using the SLC on Kestrel. And I will continue my week with Kestrel after I finish, so look forward to that. That is going to be a fun series. I'm probably going to start trying out different ARs on Kestrel, namely the, shoot, what is the one? The one that Ronin has, I forget what it is at this point. I never used it before, but it's insane. Yeah, I buy a single grenade. Okay. I should be able to 2-tap someone. If I ignite.
Open for business.
Why? What was that? Does she just get 2 Semtex right away? I don't know.
Move here.
Fortunately, did not get that pick.
I'm planting the bomb.
They don't know I'm here yet, which is great.
Fighting.
You're fine.
Move here. Need a light?
You got it.
All right, who shot me?
Ah, that's painful.
Lethal out.
All opponents eliminated. Great work, team.
This gun, this pistol is kind of broken. Kind of. Not actually that broken, but
Fuel for the
it's
fire.
pretty good. That's for sure.
Bomb's down. I've got the bomb.
This is one of the games I can actually rely on my
I've
keyboard
got
to
the
do.
bomb. Bomb
At least the
dropped.
pistol
I
round.
have the bomb.
Bomb dropped.
They're
I've
very
got the bomb.
objective.
Go here. Move here.
They're not doing it. Okay. Fine. I will be late and behind, but that's fine.
Lethal out. Lethal out. Open for business.
Lethal out.
Planting the bomb. Out. Enemy spotted.
Flame on.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Enemy, move here.
Enemies have been
Oh,
eliminated.
that was around the corner. Okay. Get easy pickings on that, though. I shouldn't say easy pickings. That's kind of a lie.
Fuel for the fire.
Bomb dropped.
Replenishes like
I've got the
Kool-Aid buy on Scorch. If you knock someone, you just don't have to reload. You just keep shooting. You can finish. When you finish people, it automatically reloads too. It's one of the spots where her huge clutch potential comes in. Some burst characters that run it like Dallas and stuff that I think that have replenish, but it's just nowhere near as effective as someone with an SMG running it. I know Ronin has it for a fact, and it's insane on her too.
Lethal out. Real Dune, help me up.
Aha!
Here. Go
Now
here.
I can really cut loose. Lethal out. This gonna be sick.
Where they are there.
Been wiped out.
Oh,
Run it again.
jeez. I lagged there. Not sure what that was about. Apparently the game did not like that much fire.
Fuel for the fire. My fault.
Go here.
Go here. Always telling me what to do. Okay, that's a good thing.
Lethal out.
Why?
Go here.
Open for business. Deploying lethal. Move here. Lethal out. I'm down. Enemy spotted. Lethal
Bomb dropped.
Dune, help me up. Utility out. I've got the bomb.
This gonna be sick.
Bomb down.
It's all on me.
Friendly's eliminated. That's gonna hurt the bottom line.
Ow.
Ooh, we take those. Group up.
I'm not sure what we were really doing that time. I'm gonna stick with these two.
Deploying
They
lethal.
just can't push as hard as they are, and I'm not sure what she. This Granny is
Utility
not
out.
that great, from what I can understand.
Anyone need to freshen up?
She can pick that up?
Deploying lethal.
Utility out.
She-
Bomb's been dropped.
Get back in the fight.
Lethal out.
That was too close.
spotted.
Job.
Bomb's been dropped.
Me up.
Nice.
Been wiped out.
Aw.
Run it again.
On the foot. Just plain unfortunate,
Ooh,
man.
we take those.
Bomb's down. I've got the bomb. Bomb's down.
I have the bomb.
Okay, we'll certainly need headstrong. If I can get a knock this game, then I'll definitely be in headstrong territory.
Open for business.
Once you get Scorch's base loadout, which would be her SLC, try to upgrade it up to the hip fire.
Utility
And you
out.
also have her incendiary grenade with the
Lethal out.
expanded
Utility
radius.
out.
Then just build a Vade or something, and you got that's her basic clutch potential build. You don't really need much more. Just gonna try and throw that in here.
Cancel that. Move up.
Lethal out. Deploying lethal.
I'm the best.
Lethal out.
Oh, not what I meant,
My fault.
guys. We gotta rotate the sides.
Enemy spotted.
They're holding that too well.
Lethal out.
Go here.
Get me up.
I'm planting the bomb.
Move here. Go here.
Dude, help you.
Oh, that's not good. Dude. I hate Lancer. Like, one teammate didn't ban it. So that's great.
The enemies have disarmed the bomb.
Lancer's just
Failed.
broken. There's nothing you can do against her when you can't hear when someone's coming up on you. And I'm not sure what Granny was doing.
That'll do
but
nicely. Go here. Move here. Go here.
Anyone need to freshen up?
Why do they keep pushing that side? They know we're gonna push that side every time.
Deploying lethal.
Lethal out.
Need a pick.
Lethal out.
Oh, that's where she is.
Bomb's down.
Go here.
I got this. You started a fight you can't win.
All friendlies eliminated. Regroup. Stand your ground.
I'll handle this.
We just need defense. There's some points we just cannot hold. Why does she keep insisting on playing a sniper? She...
All together. Watch the
It's
flanks.
not working out well. She's not good. I don't even know if she has a knack. She has 3, okay. Or he now, okay. This is the stuff you deal with when you haven't played World Ranked in forever. It's painful. At least this pistol round. Yeah, I'm going by one over here.
Enemy spotted. Anyone need to freshen up? Lethal out. Spotted.
All enemies have been eliminated. That's one way to do it.
Lethal out.
We win pistol round, we just don't win anything else.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
They're gonna go this side this time. Guaranteed.
Lethal out. Deploying lethal.
Lethal out.
For but
Enemies spotted.
season?
Lethal out. Enemies spotted. Go here. Lethal out. Open for business. Lethal out. Lethal.
Nice.
Utility out. Go here.
Well, let's see bomb yet.
Enemies spotted. Hey, go ahead, man.
You win that?
Enemy spotted.
She is nowhere near enough.
All opponents eliminated. Great work, team.
Smashing.
LMG is probably one of the best things you can upgrade on Anvil. buffs magazine size, damage range, and piercing. It's an LMG. And then you eventually get to like AR level accuracy, which is insane. Plus its fire rate is ridiculous. It was perfect for locking down small angles. It's like right here, he'd be he's a perfect setup. Put a shield like right here, ideally, if there's people flanking from both sides.
Shielding here. Lethal out.
Like that. There's very little they could do there.
Spotted. Deploying lethal.
Eliminated. Great work.
Lethal out. Lethal out.
I had to make sure she was sitting there and wasn't planning on running immediately, but they had her other exit cut off, so I figured I could push up there instead of waiting.
That'll do.
Yeah, I'm gonna max out the LMG. Extra throw distance for C4. These two things are perfect with Anvil. Trophy system's a bonus. Just without him, you have to be really attentive to what angles you're holding, and you have to make sure you have a way out. This is my spot. It's annoying that she would do that because
Enemies spotted.
oh, this means if they hit like an explosive or something over here, I'm dead no matter what. Oh yeah, Tenacity and Headstrong are perfect to build in. They're your ideal defense build once you get your offense.
Spotted.
And because you can, it's very hard to kill you with any grenade or anything. With 125 health plus 70% reduced damage, I'm pretty sure it even counters Seeker. Plus he has his grenades maxed out. It might even then, it's close. That's for sure. You can build that same stuff on Scorch too, which gives her a ridiculous amount of survivability. But I wouldn't suggest it unless you're playing a character with explosives and stuff, because it's better to max out her SLC. And mobility stuff, extra perks.
I'm down, matey. I can do this.
Oh boy.
We've been wiped out.
Yeah,
Run it
I
again.
had very little chance there at that range. I can't push in from that way either. Unless I got at least a knock or two. Pushing from behind is even worse because there's no cover.
Smashing.
Make sure you guys mark next time. Actually, I think they did mark. I just want to make sure they won't. Just panicking because they saw 2 or 3 people. I wanted to make sure there wasn't a flank. They're happy going A. With their comp, they can take A way easier just with the breach and stuff. It's very hard to take this side with the breach because there's so many places people can hide. But that side, there's only like 3, I think. Should be the corner on this side, back behind the entrance with that thing over there, and
Lethal out. Shielding here.
Enemy spotted.
nice.
Enemy spotted. Anyone need to freshen up?
And Will's whole play
Deploying
style is the
utility.
fact that he's built it to hold angles and corners. I put this down here before. She wouldn't have been able to throw that Semtex at me. I wouldn't have had to move, and I probably could have peeked her.
Be a dear and help me up.
Oh my lord, why are you all the way out there? That's my question.
Enemy spotted.
All enemies have been eliminated.
Nice.
Well done.
That is, I can see why she was putting those mines there now. Keeps me from holding that corner, but it allows me to sit back further. Smart.
Smashing.
I'll build tenacity first. Just in case I need another buy from another piece of equipment. I think the only person on their team with extra armor would be Scorch. So I don't need to worry about that too much. I need to really buff my C4.
Deploying lethal.
Deploying lethal. Lethal out.
At this angle, I can still see people, but as soon as I ADS, it's peeking me up over it. Whereas if I try to see the whole thing like this, I peek up, aim at it. So it's better to hold this one where I can just barely see someone, and it'll peek up straight into them. Now, if they're crouching, that would be a situation where you may not see them, depending on how up you're angling. But
Open for
I am
business.
gonna push up a little. Oh, she didn't put a trip mine here.
Go here. Group enemy spotted.
Lethal.
Oh, that's where she put it. Okay.
Enemy spotted. Go here, man.
No one's died yet. They have 10 seconds. Sit back here
I'm down.
and trust that trip mine.
Be a dear and help me up.
Well done.
Wait. Oh, they got it.
Shielding here. Lethal out.
Oh,
Enemy
so low.
spotted.
Nice. The rest.
They crushed us.
Rip.
Fight harder next time.
If he'd pushed in with me at the same time, that would have worked, but I think he was trying to go around, so I pushed in too early.
Enemies are on match
We needed
point.
that extra time.
Smashing.
Okay, this should counter almost any explosives. Pretty sure if Switchblade Direct hits me, it's only gonna do like 20 or 30 damage max, so I think Tenacity is supposed to reduce explosive damage by 40 or 50% now? So only a maxed out Semtex could kill me, I think? Maybe not even. It's 50% reduction, bring it down to 125.
Deploying lethal.
Yeah, that would kill me, exactly. I don't know. I heard rumors that it was 60%, but I have to do the math yet. Not like you can see how much damage explosives do to you. Nice. Benefits of holding these angles. I dare her to throw that at me. That would be hilarious.
Open for business.
Shielding here.
Only way she can get it is she jumps up over there. Which would be hilarious because she can't get back out then.
Lethal out. Deploying lethal. Move here.
I don't want to throw this C4 up there so
up.
it hits her.
Ah, merci.
Doesn't really have anywhere to go. Look, Dahlia is somewhere. I'm not even sure where she is.
Utility out. Bomb spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Time's up. Good job.
Lethal out.
Oh, that's a pain.
Last chance. Finish them.
Life Drain is pretty good on Anvil, but again, that's like a clutch thing.
I'll take that.
Not very much I need here. Might as well just buy out though. This is ridiculously close.
Deploying lethal.
Lethal out.
It's carrying this pretty hard, but it's fine.
Lethal
I
out.
need help.
Deploying lethal. Enemy spotted. Go here.
Move here.
What are you doing?
Anyone need to freshen up?
I can't count how many are here.
Deploying
Check the
lethal.
other spot.
Lethal out. Enemy spotted. Go here.
Sounds like a fairly drawn fight over here. They might be committing. Wait, there's a smoke here.
Deploying utility.
Lethal out.
They're committing, for sure.
Nice work, team. Checks in the mail.
So nice and easy. Deploying utility.
Good job. I did not think we'd win it. I have to be completely honest. Ugh. I don't know what mastery I have with it. Oh, it's on the mastery 1? Really? Other mastery Anvil. Anvil mastery banner. Cool beans. Yeah, he's a very solid rogue to learn. What else I can look at? Ooh. You like that emote? I forgot I had it. Alright, ranked is really stressful. There we go. Go back to demolition for a second. I'm gonna go equip the Anvil Mastery Banner because it's who I've been using a lot more recently. They've had that out for so long. Avatar, I'm gonna go with. Oh, that's not a bad one. This one's fun. I think that looks cool. Okay, this Seeker one's kind of cool though too. Alright, let's get on with this. I need to get that SLC maxed out for Kestrel. That's gonna be so fun. Not gonna lie, her normal SMG is kind
Demolition.
of trash.
Plant the bomb at a site.
Very trash.
Let's make this quick.
People keep hot picking Anvil anyway, so what do you call it? Quick picking. Great, we've got a cannon. Cannon Anvil is actually hypothetically a good combo. As you get to block off his sides, he sets up his minigun and Anvil covers the back. They can cover like a whole middle section like that. Because Cannon's weapon just destroys so quickly, people peek. As soon as they peek, they're dead. Especially if you're hitting headshots, it takes less than... I want to say less than 1/10 of a second to kill people. So yeah, kind of broken. I can't tell what that gun he's carrying is though. Because his main gun is the
Get your guns out. Let's go.
I think his AR is supposed to be the
Ooh, we take those.
what's it called? Is he using our shotgun? It might be. I don't know. I never found out what his second gun was, but I do know the first one is the shoot the Seekers. Oh, the Sahara. Yeah. It looks like he's carrying Scorch's shotgun. Not Scorch's.
Bomb dropped.
Get over here. There we go. Oh jeez.
Need a hand?
Need help!
Utility out!
He's down, I think. Unless he's got it. He's got it.
Get back in the fight. Lethal out. Flame on.
Get over here. I hear that.
out the way!
I'm planting the bomb.
Enemies have been wiped out.
No
Nicely
way.
done.
He stole that. I'm salty about that.
I can work with this. Go here.
Go here.
Can't walk through that door.
Get me up.
Utility out!
Lethal out. Flame on.
All opponents eliminated. Great work, team.
Yeah, that thing's broken. That's so broken.
I can work with this.
I actually have to work on out with that thing. You just point and shoot in the general direction. And if you knock someone, you get extra time. It's great. They should give it a limited amount of time. I'm gonna build survivability on Scorch here. Because I already have pretty much. No. Actually, I'm gonna upgrade the SLC to level 3. Oh, hi.
Bombs down.
Need a hand?
Lethal out. Flame on.
Okay.
Enemies have been wiped out. Nicely done.
Oh yeah, I think his gun absorbs damage too. I don't know if it can be disabled by shooting,
I can work with this.
but I do know that it does block damage to his person.
Defending here.
At least that's what I heard. I haven't actually shot at it before.
I have the bomb.
Might as well.
Go here.
They all think we're going there. I'll just juke him out and I'm gonna plant bomb.
Need a hand? Go here. Utility out. I'm not done yet.
This will be funny.
I'm planting the bomb. Lethal out. This gonna be sick. Enemy over there.
They're so low.
All enemies have been eliminated. That's one way
Nice.
to do it.
Fuel for the fire.
Not a bother.
Oh, I'd forgotten to evade. Yeah, building the melee is good too, especially if you like someone takes the kill from you, and then you come up against someone else and you're out of ammo. It's very nice sometimes. She does 45 base damage, which is a lot, but she also cannot throw it. Wow, she does not have the one-shot potential other characters do. Hi.
Move here. Enemy spotted.
Lethal out.
You enjoy that? I love this gun.
Utility out.
All enemies have been eliminated.
I'm not done yet.
Lethal out.
Defense. Stand your ground.
Fire it up.
Won't be surprised if he doesn't go cannon again. He's too easy. Simply the nature of the character makes him super broken. That minigun is so nasty. They gotta bring in a version of Talon or something instead of having like a tactical thing. It's just an instant finish to a character. I wish. Like an instant like knock and finish just with like a sword or something, melee range only.
The
Maybe
fire
give him
girl
some,
coming.
that what do we call it? Stalker or
Last
whatever.
round. End strong.
The silent.
Ooh, we
footsteps.
take those.
And maybe just go ahead and give him the Knight SMG for one weapon and I want to say a DMR for another. Do picks and then he can just walk up and assassinate someone. So I think that'd be a good idea. Good idea for a rogue. That's what I thought when they brought up that Talon skin. I thought it was going to be like something like that. I thought it was a completely new character.
Lethal out. Flame on.
Come here.
Nice work, team. Checks in the
It just
mail.
jumped.
Play with fire, you gonna get burned.
Just jumped. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, I didn't really explain much of my thinking those last couple rounds, did I? That's what I was planning on doing. Oh, what's this? I want to see that emote. Oh, yeah. I like that. That's a cool emote. Not quite enough to get me to buy the buttons.
Demolition.
Dang.
Pick a site and plant the bomb.
I could have one.
Let's get it.
Alright, I'm gonna go over explaining. Soften this a bit more. I'm gonna do this from a solo queue perspective, not a team perspective. Basically, if it was a 1v4 situation. If you're random queuing, you can't rely on teammates. That's basically the big takeaway. It's a good thing to help your teammates.
Get your guns
but
out. Let's go.
Don't do it in situations where you put yourself in danger.
I can work with this.
Now I buy Incendiary because it's a great breach. What do you call it? It's a great breach tactic for Scorch since she's immune to fire. If there's an area you don't want enemies pushing in, You want to hold him back, toss that. And it's a really fun tactic, just run through it to him. They don't expect it most of the time. I don't know why, because they know she has that passive, but it just seems to be a tactic that surprises a lot of people. I don't really have the range here, so I'm just going to stay silent. I can just remove me through here. Oh.
New enemy spot.
There appears to be
Get
little or
back in
no
the fight.
danger.
Thanks, man.
They did plant, but we have a decent amount of time. I'm not sure where that went, but oh, it didn't even
This gonna be sick.
here.
I'm defusing the bomb.
Thank you later.
Oh, wait.
Appreciate it. Back to it.
Bomb disarmed. Crisis
Yeah, when I jumped out, I forgot I didn't have the hipfire upgrade, and because I jumped. So if I'd originally come out, I should have crouched and ADS'd. Especially if I had the inkling that that
Ooh,
router
we
was
take
there.
those.
At level 3, this is where it's an ideal point to just leave it, especially if you have other stuff to upgrade. Because you jump and it does not affect the hipfire accuracy of your weapon. And so a very good thing to do when you're using this SMG is jump around a little bit. It makes you harder to hit. You're a lot more likely to miss shots when you're jumping around. Gives her a lot more mobility options. Evade is really nice too, like I was saying before, because when you get shot at, you move faster. So that's kind of nice, especially if you're like rushing someone. They shoot back at you, you're just chasing them faster.
Go here. Need help. Come on, buddy.
This is what I do.
I don't know where this thing keeps going, but it keeps disappearing. They don't have anyone on their team that builds trophy systems.
Flame on.
That just doesn't make sense.
All friendlies eliminated. Regroup.
For some reason, my incendiary grenade is bugging out. That would have been game-changing had it actually landed.
Ooh, we take those.
Wait, let's see if that works. Maybe it just doesn't like level 1. Who knows? Excuse me. It's not a bad idea. I used to always do this. I would start on this side, especially Seeker. If I know there's people around this corner, I can bounce it off that wall. I had a time where I was sitting back there and I bounced off a wall over here. Killed a few people over there.
Lethal out.
Enemy spotted.
Fortunately, I don't have that clip.
I'm down.
This gonna be sick. Lethal out.
Right, it finally went off. That's nice. I don't think they suspect him right here.
Friendlies eliminated.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
gonna hurt the bottom line.
Down 10 enemies with hipfire. I didn't realize that was a mastery thing. Alright,
Fuel
I'm
for
gonna
the
definitely
fire.
go replenish, evade. That would have been helpful here. Unfortunately, Scorch does not have. It'd be great if she had. There's one thing where they heal faster. Here it is. That would be kind of broken though, because she'd be able to get in fights again too quickly. That's why they give her armor, just because she has a little more survivability, but it's not broken to the point of where she can just re-engage in the fight instantly. She's not like that.
Lethal out.
Emerson Linguini.
Enemy over there. Move here.
Medic down.
Lethal out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I knocked no one.
Need help.
They crushed us. Fight harder
I don't know
next
why
time.
they ever removed the HRM from Dallas. He was really good with it. He was still viable back then. He's not viable anymore because they gave him the Riptide. So unless he maxed out the HRM, yeah, it's very hard to play Dallas anymore. Riptide's just not the ideal
Ooh,
weapon.
we take those.
Tenacity is not going to give me much more regular survivability, but in case they decide to toss their nades at me, I guess. They all have a ridiculous amount of
Lethal out.
grenades, so. Play back here, I should be fine.
Need help.
Lethal out. Flame on. Enemy
No way. I should have just fired. Straight up shooting would have been a better option than what I did there.
Utility out.
Good job, but it does not beat a Scorch and or Granny. You'd have to be absolutely god tier material.
Friendlies eliminated. That's gonna hurt the bottom line.
I don't know why he was peeking the way he was.
We're attacking now. Hit him hard.
Okay.
Let's make this quick.
Ronin isn't a bad choice either if you're solo queuing or anything. Her knife is really good.
The fire girl coming.
Oh well.
That'll do nicely.
Arbiter is a good weapon for Scorch. It allows one-shot potential to the body after the burn. But problem being is it's only useful for up to 2 shots. And then you have to reload, so you have to build fast hands or replenish immediately.
Lethal out.
Need help.
This gon' sit.
You okay? You okay?
Enemies.
Dim shots would be great.
Medic down.
And this
I'm
right
planting
here.
the bomb.
All enemies have been eliminated.
You on fire. That'll do nicely.
Yeah, always buy replenish as quickly as you can. So it's not that much of a difference. Heck, I could go Arbiter right now if I wanted to. I'll actually try it for a round. It means I have to use my pistol for range, but the ability to focus down people with this is kind of insane. Problem is, once Scorch uses it, it's kind of useless. Or once she runs out of ammo, she's kind of useless. And after she uses her ability. And shotguns, as you probably know, do not provide very reliable range. I want him to peek it. Not sure why she would put that up there. Because that does nothing. That's just saddening.
Friendlies eliminated. That's
Oh no,
gonna hurt her
that Dima
reputation.
is just really smart. He's willing to trade that life for that.
Match point.
But
Tighten up.
I don't know.
Fuel for the fire.
What speed and fire rate? Not bad. Only place on this map that this shotgun is really useless is inside the building area. Probably figure that out, but it's all close range sort of stuff. Well, if you go out over there, it's only useful once you get up to the... Oh great, he has C4. That's just broken. Ow. Okay, you see how shotgun works? It's just sad.
Contacts lost. Let's head home.
Yeah, the LMG's broken. Okay. Hey. Well, I think that's about it for my rogue gameplay today. I'm gonna have to play it later, so. Yep, well, thanks if anyone watched, and do watch it. Just make sure you comment if you like the content. If you want me to add more educational stuff, this wasn't that much of a focus on it, but I'd be very willing to just go over thought and gameplay and stuff like that. So, catch you next time.